Good morning everyone. Today I thought I would give you a bit of a tour of the chicken yard and shed, give you a bit of an update as to how this project has gone. You'll recall about 3 to 4 months ago we were building this area and our chickens arrived as pullets. They've grown considerably now, and currently they are molting, so hopefully we get some eggs not too far away. But yeah, they've grown really well. So just getting back to the structure, this is our actual pen here. So this is the shed where they live, and then we've got this outdoor area here. Some of it's got a roof over it, so they're dry. This part's outside with no roof and it's just wire. The whole structure has a concrete plinth run all the way along, which is 450mm in the ground, and then we've got temporary fence panels, which we used a 3mm mesh, so it's a real heavy duty mesh, all bolted together. And then we've put some chicken wire on the outside to keep small things out, and then we've got chicken mesh on the roof as well to keep hawks and eagles and bigger birds that might come and steal our chickens out as well. This is the gate, see outside, pretty much just for access. Alright, so this is the central area of the chicken shed. This is pretty much where some tools are. We keep our feed and grain. One day we'll have some eggs here. To the left is one of the coops, the door to one of the coops. The centre door goes out to the chicken run, and then the right door is the second coop. So this is what the first coop looks like. Hey girls. The roadies are very friendly birds. So in here we've got adjustable perches made of branches. So you can adjust the height of these as the birds grow. We've got our Dynachook gravity fed mains pressure reservoir here. So this is for water. So this is fed from our tank water, feeds down a gravity line and then goes outside to these 4 drinking stations, which I'll show you in a minute. This is the door to the outside. Our Dynachook feeder, which is working really well. As you can see, there's no mess underneath them. We've got another one here, and then we've got our rollaway nesting boxes here. So these lift up. This bottom section's on an angle, so the eggs are going to roll into that. These haven't had much action yet. Hopefully soon we get some eggs. All right, our left hand chicken coop is pretty much a mirror image of the right hand one. So 2 feeders, nesting boxes. There's our chickens in there, and some perches. Once again, this has worked really well, having 2 different areas. When we first got the pullets, they were quite different in ages, and we found that the Rhode Islands, so these red ones, got bullied pretty badly by the buffs here. the Buff Orpingtons. So we actually put through a barrier here, just a temporary one with a gate blocking off this area. So we had 2 separate areas, and we kept the little birds in this side until they're a bit older, and all the other ones in this side, just to separate them so they weren't getting bullied. And then probably about a month ago, we've taken this down, and we will take it down completely now. But they're all getting along. We actually discovered we had a couple of roosters as well, which were causing us some trouble. So now that we've these two are trying to escape. The roadies are just super friendly. So now that we got rid of the roosters, they're all getting along a lot better, and there doesn't seem to be any arguments, which is good. So outside we've got 4 of the drinking nipples from Dynachook. So these just gravity feed. You don't have to do anything to these other than once a week. I just pour a bucket of water in them and just give them a quick clean out, and they just automatically fill, so they've always got water. So this is the undercover part of the yard, so they can scratch around here in the dry, in the dust, and have their dust baths they love. And then further out here they've got the outdoor area, which we've just made up a little bit of a activity centre here with some branches for them to climb on. We're feeding the chickens a range of wheat, barley and golden layer mix, just from our local supplier. They also eat all our scraps from in the house and in the veggie garden. They absolutely love the scraps. So zucchinis at the moment are a bit of a favourite. We've got zucchinis everywhere. So whenever they grow too big and we've got too many, we just throw them in here and they demolish them. So yeah, I hope you got some ideas. I think number one key with chickens that which our consideration was foxes. It's not unheard of to come out here in the middle of the day and have a fox walking around the coop. We've got them on videos. It's pretty scary. So the biggest consideration when we were building and deciding we wanted chickens was how to keep them safe. It's still a dream to have a bigger yard and have them free ranging out in this paddock area over here. We would still love to do that, but we've got some issues with foxes to deal with and try and work out how we can let them out there and keep them safe during the day, which we haven't completely finalised yet. So for the meantime, they're in this area. They're pretty happy. They've got plenty of space. They've got lots to eat, and they seem to be thriving. So I see on YouTube people giving their chickens a cuddle and picking them up. Ours aren't exactly that friendly. They'll tolerate you walking around in the coop with them, and they know that whenever you're here they're going to get some feed, but not much of a fan of you picking them up. So yeah, hope you have a great day. If you've got any questions as to how we built it or why we did what we did, this design, throw it in the links or send us a message. We're definitely no professionals. It was all research we did, and coming up with a design that we thought would work for us, and I think the result speaks for itself. It's working really well. The chicken's been in here about 4 months now, and I've had zero problems with foxes, and they're thriving. So yeah, have a great day, and hope you learned something.